He's a very inspiring person. He inspires people to do better, to want to be better, but then he's also very funny and lovable, and people are attracted to that. I definitely was.
Well, my son is a person that enjoys life. He does everything intensely. He has very much passion. As a child, anything he did, he got into 100%. And anybody that shares with him, you get drawn into that passion, you get drawn into going full out in whatever you're doing.
Dave Lindsey's passion for entrepreneurship ignited while working for Medico Security Locks in Roanoke, Virginia. He and his wife, Jessica, decided to move home to Indiana, sell their car for seed money, and take a risk for something they could call their own.
We knew we wanted to start a business. We didn't know what kind. And it was literally just the beginning of ADT alarm systems becoming available to everybody. The alarm business was just getting ready to boom. He's such a visionary. He can see things before other people. So when we started and he learned more about the business, he's like, this is it. This is what we need to do. And we didn't do any more locks or cameras. We just focused on the alarm system.
In its 16-year history, Defender Direct has become one of Indy's fastest-growing companies. It is the nation's leading ADT dealer, with 140 locations and 2,400 employees. But at Defender, culture is key. Employees are encouraged to set goals, work on self-improvement, and give back to those less fortunate. After all, businesses don't grow, people do.
It's not about just making money or just building a bigger business, but it's about giving back and serving others. It's about sending his employees down to underprivileged countries to build homes, to give back to the community. And I think future business leaders will look back on this and say it seems so obvious that when you encourage your employees to give back, it strengthens your culture. And I think Dave was at the forefront of that concept.
It's not just about making profits, but it's about giving back. And there's a bigger purpose to what we're doing here. Growing leaders, and leaders is not only in business, but it's at home, it's in our community. That's what really drives him. And it's not just what we do here at Defender, but he touches lives out everywhere.
In a world where the bottom line often trumps everything else, a higher purpose called Dave Lindsey away from Defender. In 2012, he and his family spent 6 months as missionaries, serving in rural Japan. Just last summer, he returned as CEO. And today, Dave continues to inspire everyone around him to achieve.
Dave is very good about goal setting. And we set this goal a couple years ago where we wanted to be $1 billion company by 2017. It got people to think, how can we really expand this thing and to really grow it? And what do we need to do?
I could not be any more proud. You always hope your children exceed you, and not just being successful in business and making a few dollars, but he's just a good person. Dave is very intense on people around him and people working for him, constantly improving themselves. And even he throws it back to Dad. He goes, "Dad, are you ready to be $1 billion company chairman?" And I said, "Well, I don't know." And he goes, "Well, get ready."